The story kicks off in a locked room where a woman is giving birth. She's already had one baby and there's another one on the way. The woman is in crazy pain, but the old lady with her tells her to push through it, because the old lady thinks if she can handle the pain, her kids will be able to control the most powerful demons in the world. The woman grits her teeth and gives birth to 2 kids, but their dad isn't happy at all. He thinks these kids are going to cause a huge disaster. Fast forward 16 years. We see one of the boys, Yuru, heading out to hunt in the forest. He stealthily shoots an arrow and catches a rare bird. Yuru heads back to the village with the bird, and right at the gate, he sees his brother Dongi is waiting for him. Dongi complains that he wanted to go hunting too. He sees the special bird Yuru caught and gets excited because now they'll have something awesome to eat today. As the 2 brothers walk into the village, they meet other villagers who are super happy to see them, which makes it seem like everyone in the village really likes them. Yuru gets home where his grandma and mom are cutting wood. Yuru asks how his sister Asa is doing. Grandma says Asa is totally fine. Then Yuru goes to a dark room to see Asa. There's a cage in the room and Asa is sitting comfortably inside it. It looks like she's always lived in that cage. Yuru smiles when he sees her and starts telling her about his hunting trip today. Yuru wants to collect a lot of food before winter hits because if he doesn't, he'll have to go to the city to work, just like the other villagers, and he really doesn't want to leave his sister behind. Asa worries that he'll leave her one day just like their parents did. Yuru promises her he'll never leave her. He'll always be there to protect her. Just then Yuru's mom tells him that Dara has come to the village. Dara is a merchant who travels from mountain to mountain village selling stuff. Yuru goes to meet Dara, and Dara gives him something for Asa without even being asked, because Yuru always buys things for his sister. After that, Yuru starts helping Dongi with the village work. Dongi says they should go to the city because their life isn't cut out for the boring village life, but Yuru wants to spend his whole life in the village with Asa. Dongi tries to explain that Asa is just his imagination, and no one else can see her, but Yuru insists that she is real and only special people can see her. Suddenly, they hear the sound of a plane flying overhead. When they look up, they see the plane's smoke, but they think it's dragon smoke because they've never seen a modern airplane before. They start hearing the sound of a helicopter getting closer to them. Then, somewhere, a fist opens up, and the illusionary barrier over the village drops. Now the hidden village is exposed to the world. Helicopters start flying over the village, soldiers rush in from the forest, and they begin killing the villagers. Grandma tells the villagers that the enemies have destroyed the barrier, and they are coming for Yuru. Meanwhile, Yuru and Dongi enter the village and find the dead bodies of villagers lying on the ground. They panic and immediately run towards their house. On the way they spot 2 soldiers. Yuru shoots them down with his arrow without a second thought. Then they see helicopters hovering over their house. So, Yuru takes Dongi to a spot where there are statues on the left and right. There's a secret shortcut to his home. They enter the secret passage and start moving towards their house. In the meantime, a girl named Gabby lands in the village from a helicopter. A bunch of villagers stand in front of her with weapons, but she's not scared at all. She moves her hand in a strange way, and an invisible force starts killing those villagers. It looks like something is eating them, their bodies are disappearing right in the middle. After taking out the villagers, Gabby calls the soldiers and tells them she has cleared the area. She tells the soldiers to enter the village, but she gets no answer because Dara has already finished off those soldiers. Even after fighting them, Dara remains totally calm as if this is nothing new for him. He calls a person named Hannah and tells him they need to change their location because Asa has reached this place. Asa has grabbed Grandma and has reached the spot where the other Asa is kept in the cage. She blasts a power at the caged Asa, causing an explosion in the cage and Asa falls to the ground. Yuru arrives there just then. He sees Asa lying dead near the cage and the strange girl is claiming to be Asa. Yuru doesn't believe her. He angrily tries to shoot an arrow at her, but Asa uses her power and there's a blast. Meanwhile, Dara is fighting the soldiers and moving towards Yuru's house. He tries to get there while avoiding the helicopters. He runs into Gabby. Gabby tries to kill Dara with her power, but Dara avoids her attack because he can see her invisible power. He throws a bomb at Gabby and escapes as it explodes. At the same moment, the item Dara gave Yuru falls from Yuru's chest. The item lands on the dead Asa's blood, and the blood takes on a human shape and grabs Asa. Grandma immediately tells Dara to grab Yuru and run. Dara quickly picks up Yuru and starts running away. The soldiers see him taking Yuru and chase them with helicopters. Dara comes out of the secret tunnel with Yuru, but the soldiers start shooting at them so they have to hide behind a wall. Dara worries the soldiers will reach them soon. He sees Yuru crying, grieving his sister's death, and completely confused by everything that's happened. Dara assures him he'll explain everything later. He gives him a green amulet and tells him to place it in a hole in a nearby stone. Yuru thinks Dara is talking nonsense, but Dara pressures him to put the amulet in the stone, so Yuru takes the amulet and goes to put it in the stone. The soldiers see him near the stone, but they don't shoot because they want to capture him alive. As Yuru places the amulet in the hole, Dara slams Yuru's head onto the stone, and his blood drips onto the amulet. This makes the amulet glow and both statues start glowing too. Then two powers rise from the ground. These powers, which look like wild monsters, grab both helicopters. They make them lose control and the helicopters crash down. Gabby hears the sound of the helicopter explosion. She senses the presence of two demons there, and they feel incredibly powerful to her. Dara saves Yuru from the blast. When the smoke clears from their sight, they see two people in front of them who call Yuru their new master. One of them is a girl and the second one is a man. Dara tells Yuru that they are known by names like ghosts, spirits, and phantoms, but they always come in pairs and are called demons. Yuru suddenly remembers how his dad took him to see the village's secret path. His dad told him this path was connected to the right and left statues, and the right and left always kept an eye on him. Yuru realizes the right and left his dad talked about are actually these demons. Right and left explain that they have always been watching Yuru. When those weird birds attacked him, they destroyed them, but they have no clue what those birds even were. Dara explains they were just modern world vehicles, but before he can say more, he asks right and left to take them down the hill because it's super dangerous up here. But right and left refuse to listen because Dara isn't their master. It's already too late though because Gabby has already arrived. Dara is shocked that a bomb didn't even leave a scratch on her. Gabby spots Yuru and figures out he's Ace's brother. As soon as Yuru hears Ace's name, he remembers these are the people who killed his sister and the rest of the villagers. So, right and left tell Yuru to give them the command to take care of Gabby. But Yuru wants to deal with Gabby solo. He asks left and right to stay out of the fight and instead take the remaining villagers to a safe place. Meanwhile, Asa frees herself from the other Asa. She slams Granny against the wall and says she'll never forgive her for hiding Yuru from them. Then she leaves to find Yuru. As soon as Yuru gives the command, Right takes a huge leap and goes to save the villagers, while Left delivers a powerful kick, sending Gabi's demon flying away from her. Yuru then shoots an arrow into Gabi's leg. But before Yuru can fire another arrow, Gabi's demon grabs her in its mouth and carries her far away. Yuru chases after her. At the same time, Right is trying to save a girl. She's unconscious. When she wakes up, she can't see Right. So Right suddenly appears in front of her, which makes the girl pass out again. Right takes her to the place where he's kept the rest of the villagers. When he steps out of the house, he sees Asa running. Asa can see him, she attacks him with her powers, but Right sends the attack right back at her with a sound from his mouth. Asa handles the counterattack, but she doesn't have time to fight Right, so she runs off to find Yuru. Gabi's demon takes her to the other side of a wall and blocks the path with its body to protect her from Yuru. Left tries to open the demon's mouth with her hands, while Gabi uses all her strength to keep it shut. But she loses against Left's power. Left forces the demon's mouth open, and Yuru shoots an arrow at Gabi which hits her on her shoulder. Just then Asa arrives and sees Gabi is in injured condition. She immediately breaks the wall with her power to stop the attack, and both demons get crushed under the debris. Yuru climbs onto the broken wall, draws an arrow and demands to know who she is. Asa says again that she's his sister, but Yuru still refuses to believe it. Then Right flies over there to tell Yuru something important. He tells Yuru that the Asa standing in front of him is definitely his sister because their blood smells exactly the same. So Yuru asks who the girl he'd been seeing in the cage all these years was. Asa explains that 10 years ago, her parents ran away from the village with her. Granny was afraid Yuru would also go looking for them outside the village, so she created a fake Asa so he wouldn't leave them. This news makes Yuru's head spin. He can't tell what's real and what's fake. Dara tells Yuru to stop fighting and explains that if they keep going, the villagers could be hurt even more. Yuru listens to Dara. He realizes that if the fight continues, the villagers' lives will be in danger. So he decides to stop the fight and leave the village with Dara. But Gabi is not happy that Asa let them go. Asa tells her she is in a terrible state right now, which is why she decided to let them go. She's happy her brother is alive and starts to cry with joy. Meanwhile, Granny starts to fix the broken barrier over the village with her magic. Seeing the barrier being fixed, Asa and Gabi decide to leave the village fast. Yuru leaves the village with Dara through the forest. They go pretty far and finally reach the road where Hannah is waiting for them with her car. She can also see right and left. Dara introduces Hana to everyone. He tells Hana that Yuru's life is in danger and they need to get away to another place soon. Right and left are curious about the car and don't understand what kind of creature it is. Yuru is also hesitant to get inside the car. So Dara tries to explain how it works, but Yuru doesn't get it. So Hana tells them there's a horse tied up inside, which they actually believe. Meanwhile, Asa and Gabby are waiting outside the village for their friends to arrive. A little while later, their friend Jean shows up with help. He asks Gabby about her injuries. Gabby says arrows pierced her shoulder and leg. Her tone is so casual that Jean has to remind her that these are deep wounds, but Gabby just says it's no big deal, she's used to the pain. Then Jean asks Asa about her brother Yuru. Asa says he's alive and has left the village with a man named Dara. As soon as Jean hears Dara's name, he reacts in a way that suggests he's known him for a long time. His friend's reaction also makes it seem like Dara is not just some random guy. Jean regrets that they chose a day when Dara was in the village for their attack. Yuru, Dara, and Hana drive toward the city. Along the way, Dara tells Hana everything about the fight in the village and what they did. Hana gets angry that this time those people even brought soldiers with them. Dara says they've been spotted and he'll have to change his face and live somewhere else now. Just then, right and left feel a demon coming up behind them. They tell Dara and the others, who think a new fight is about to start, but right and left say the one following them is their friend. A woman sitting on a white horse files up near their car. She talks to right and left like they're old pals. Right says their new master is one of the two kids who separate day and night. The horse demon thinks this won't be easy for them. She asks what they plan to do next. Right says they've decided to hide in some village for now, and the horse demon disappears after saying goodbye to them. Dara and Hana go wild over the horse demon. Yuru asks what's so special about her. They scold him and tell him she's like a god, ranked way above other demons. They explain to Yuru that demons are divided into many categories. Some are like gods and good spirits, and others are evil spirits who bring luck or bad luck to their masters. Asa and Jean start taking Gabby back with them. Asa says it's her fault Yuru escaped, and the old man will punish her for it. But Jean reassures her that the old man will just be happy to hear that Yuru is alive. Yuru travels with them until night falls. In front of him, he sees the city glittering with lights. He'd never seen anything like it before, and his eyes started to sparkle with curiosity.